How should I cut off my family? How do I keep solid boundaries with my family but still keep a support system? I, 27F, have always struggled bonding with my family except for my brother. In a lot of the family situations, whether that's divorce, family feuds, disagreements, police involvements, it's usually the two of us on a similar page when everyone else changes their story or wording when convenient. My parents divorced when I was 5 and have two blended families, and both families are split into two due to unconnected fights, so neither myself or brother enjoy spending too much time staying over at either family's houses. Over the years, I've struggled with my mental health and my relationships with family members, but always been told blood is thicker than water, and when no one else is there for you, your family will be from my mom. To get away from the awful family dynamics, myself and my brother moved away for uni and are both in our last year, but I've struggled to make and keep friends. If everyone is shy, my mom mode overrides my anxiety to be a larger personality and help form groups, and then I get nervous being heard instead of being invisible, and everyone decides they like each other better than me, so I eventually get pushed out. I've got a few people I can generically speak to, currently awaiting a new therapist and a short string of failed romances in my new city. However, a lot of my issues and struggles grow worse after the family Christmas visit. This year my car broke down and I spent 3.5 weeks living with my dad, avoiding fights with the step family until Christmas Day. It was the worst we've ever had, but things aren't good enough with my mom for us to go and stay with her and her new fiancé. My new therapist simply asked why do I go visit them at Christmas, and I'm honestly not sure. My friends aren't far, so I get to see them, but end up getting wrapped up in drugs, and most of them don't work due to disabilities, so there's no motivational chat or shop talk, just a lot about our emotions and therapizing each other. But due to illness getting worse, they don't have the spoons to be there for me whilst also going through a breakup with a person I'd spent all Christmas saying I was going to marry. I'm failing on my course, I'm failing at friendships, and tried to hang myself a few days ago. I'm stuck. Stuck having no one to turn to and nowhere to go, and those I can turn to making the conversation a quick, "Don't hurt yourself, use an elastic band," or, "Well, I don't know what you need," instead of just asking me and listening to what I've stated I need at the start of the phone call. I understand people get busy and don't have time constantly, but I helped my friend put an adult nappy on over Christmas. I'd gotten home and tried to surprise my partner, which led them to leaving, and due to a fight in Christmas Eve as I tried to be a part of the blended Christmas rather than ignore everyone, I've barely spoken to my brother since. My birthday was last week. My only third-year friend was making comments that most of the other students there were first years or housemates. I'm relying on a bunch of 20-yos, which feels inappropriate, and I just need someone I love to hold me while I cry. But they're all 300 miles away, and I don't want to call them anymore. This new attempt will be my third to move away and start a new life away from fights, drugs, and weaponized emotional blackmail, and I'm clearly not doing something right. Do I just accept the people in my life can't continue to be what they were and keep contact brief so I've still got communication with someone? I'm worried I spend more and more of my days not talking to people, that I'm becoming more secluded, but the drugs don't want me to talk to anyone new because I'm weird. What do I do?